The first idea that any teacher needs to know in order to teach mind mapping is to teach mind mapping. I use this mind map early on in September every year to teach my students exactly what I expect when I tell them to make a mind map. Of course, it all begins with a central concept. Some of the techniques used by mind mappers with this central image are to make it a symbol, to make it a code, to draw it in 3D, or to make it a single word. These are all about the shortcuts that the brain uses when processing ideas. Then, create a word or thought association and continue adding depth through details. It's always about going from one step to another and adding branches and adding details. We can create emphasis on our mind maps first through color. We can use magic markers, colored pencils, or any other art supplies. Or you could vary the size of your arrows or your letters or anything else in order to create an emphasis. The philosophies mind mappers need to think about are, am I going to work solo or am I going to collaborate with someone? Am I going to go high-tech and use software and websites, or low-tech and use pens, pencils, and magic markers? A key philosophy is to draw arrows, because the arrow indicates the direction of thoughts. Create codes and shortcuts to show how your mind is working. Fill the white space. I encourage my students to shade out all the white space. Add art. You can add drawings, you can add photos, or any other kind of art. And a really high-level kind of mind map would have no words and be all arts. You want to have an artist mentality. That doesn't mean that you have art skills. Art skills aren't mandatory at all. It means that you will ask questions or leave blanks. You study mind maps that were done before yours and you imitate what you like, but always create something original. Don't be afraid to take risks. The lesson in mind mapping and all lessons in creativity centers around taking risks. And even if you don't have art skills, aesthetics count. Make it look good. Why mind map? Well, there are many reasons why students can mind map. To set goals, to study, to brainstorm, to be creative, to take notes, to organize notes, to become introspective, or a whole bunch of other reasons.